The city skyline shimmered under the morning sun, casting long streaks of light across the glass towers that pierced the clouds. Inside the tallest of them all, the corporate headquarters of one of the world's largest multinational firms, the atmosphere was charged with tension. Today was no ordinary meeting. Representatives from several countries were flying in, their arrival marking what the CEO himself had called the deal of the century. Billions were at stake, and the company's future expansion into Asia and Europe depended on the success of this meeting. While polished executives in tailored suits and gleaming shoes prepared themselves in the towering glass boardroom, a quiet figure in a faded uniform mopped the marble floors outside. His name was Michael Torres, though most people in the building only referred to him as the janitor. He had worked in this skyscraper for nearly 8 years, often arriving before dawn and leaving after dusk, unseen and unheard, as if the building itself only noticed him when the trash needed emptying or when footprints marred the shiny floor. Yet behind Michael's humble exterior lived a man with a past no one could have guessed. Born to immigrant parents, he had grown up surrounded by languages. His father, a factory worker from Spain, and his mother, a teacher from the Philippines, often spoke to him in their native tongues. Curious by nature, Michael absorbed words like a sponge, later teaching himself additional languages through borrowed books and free library courses. By the time he was in his 20s, he could communicate fluently in Spanish, Tagalog, French, Italian, Mandarin, and even Russian. But life had not unfolded the way he once dreamed. A series of financial crises, the sudden passing of his parents, and a devastating betrayal by a business partner had left him bankrupt. He found himself taking whatever job he could to survive. The janitorial position wasn't glamorous, but it paid enough to keep food on the table for his young daughter, and it gave him quiet hours to reflect. Few knew that the man pushing the mop across the shining lobby floors had once dreamed of becoming a linguist or diplomat. Inside the boardroom that day, executives fidgeted in their leather chairs as translators and interpreters arranged their headsets. Representatives from Japan, France, Brazil, and Germany filed in. The room buzzed with the sound of multiple languages colliding in nervous chatter. Michael, unnoticed as usual, slipped in quietly to clean a corner of the room where someone had spilled coffee earlier. He intended to finish quickly and leave, but fate had other plans. The meeting began, but almost immediately, tension rose. The company had hired professional interpreters, but the nuances of business negotiations are delicate. A misplaced word, a mistranslation, or a wrong tone could turn cooperation into offense. And it did. Within minutes, confusion spread like wildfire. The Japanese representative,